Ooh. Where am I at? Here I am. Here I am. Rocking like a hurricane. Hey. I don't know. Am I alright? No, I'm not okay. The pizzle is not alright. I spent all day in the bed yesterday. I'm dealing with, I have severe seasonal allergies. Issues with allergies. Debilitating issues with allergies. I've had to get shots in the past. Like, go get shots from the doctor. Usually just like some Flonase helps. But I don't have any Flonase right now. So I got to get some Flonase. Whatever the brand name, off-brand generic is for it. I'm sure I can get that here. What's up, Wyman? What's going on? What's up, my dude? My dude. Alright. I found my beard trimmer, so I'm going to trim the beard up. I've been letting it grow ever since, like, we first started. Oh, hold on. We got to... Oh, we're meeting. It is time to meet. Yeah. I should have done like a meeting room where it's like a long table. That would be cool. So we don't have the music going on. I guess we could turn the music off for a little bit so it's not like overpowering what I have to say. The Mozart room's nice. I mean, the Mozart room it's nice. It's very, you know, it really sets the mood, sets the tone. I was in the game and I lost internet. We have contacted another ISP and I'm gonna get a second internet connection because my internet sucks. I'll be back in a while. I gotta go practice my speech for tomorrow. You're good. You gotta just wing it. That's what I've always done. I never do good when I practice. When I practice, like I overthink it and then I get up there and like mess it up. But if I just like wing it from the heart, that's when I do the best. I'm really good at public speaking too. Mainly because I have no shame. And I somehow lack the ability to get embarrassed. Like people talk about being embarrassed all the time or secondhand embarrassment. And I'm like, what y'all talking about? I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if that's like a curse or a superpower. I'm not really sure. It could be both. But we need to, where is everybody? We need to discuss, I was cross-streaming on Twitch. So we were doing Twitch and YouTube, but I quit Twitch for a couple reasons. One, the chat has like what was it, why man? Like a 50-second delay. There was like a 50-second delay from when you typed your chat to when I saw it. And I like a very interactive chat. You know, I want to be able to like have conversations with people. And Twitch just wasn't, and they capped the bit rate really low, so the stream wasn't looking good. And like 90% of my chatters on Twitch were bots, like posting links that, you know, questionable links, or it was like, hey, I see you're new at streaming. Buy this overlay. It would totally make you look professional. I'll sell you this overlay I made in Canva for like $40. That was like all the chat was. What's up, Alice? But welcome for joining us, Fro Frisk. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you with us. We're not gonna do much this stream. We usually play a lot of Project Zomboid, but we're about to start a new community server, and we're kind of discussing all the details. I would definitely not sell an overlay. Hey, man, you know what would totally make you look professional and grow your audience? Yeah. Check in the about section. My link for my Discord's down there. And yeah, we totally have a community server. Right now we're kind of winding down a giant apartment build run, and we're about to start a community/cult compound in the woods. Yeah. super excited. We have a good group. We have been kind of beginner friendly, but we've discussed we're going to make things a little more difficult coming up. And yeah, but there's no plugs. I also make clothes. What? Why, man? We're nice. Well, yeah, I know, but we had people starting on our first run with like 4 hours in the game. So we turned multi-hit on. The population was bumped up a little bit. We did some things to make it a little more beginner friendly. There's no PvP. We're a friendly, like, kumbaya. We're going to do like group survival type stuff. Is kind of the way we roll. We just do PvE group community play. It's a lot of fun. We've built 2 bases so far. They both turned out really awesome, and we have a very efficient, effective crew. So just kind of waiting for everybody to trickle in, and we're actually going to discuss our next run. We're going to discuss what we're going to do next. It does, but I think they're gonna start turning. I think multi-hit was gonna be turned off for the next run. So stepping up to a little more difficult gameplay. We'll see how it turns out. I usually play without multi-hit. If you go back to my old streams when I was playing solo, multi-hit's turned off, but it's it definitely, you have to manage your what's it called? My brain isn't working. Like where you get exhausted. Dang it, your endurance when clearing large groups. Oh no, multi-hit snoobs. I don't know, that was just the discussion. The community compound has won the poll. It looks like somebody switched from the mall, the mega mall spawn, to community compound, and me and Bella still haven't voted. So with our votes, it's going to put the community compound way over. So we need to discuss like details, like we're we gonna have starter kits. Like in my mind, like we were a community, right? We're a group of like-minded people. So on our first run, we all spawned in everywhere in Knox Country, and then we did a massive convoy into Louisville, and we built at the townhouse square that has the grass in the middle. And then on this last one, we built we spawned into Louisville, and we took over. I can show you the apartment. We'll join, and nobody's on right now. We're winding down. Nobody's playing right now. It's winding down. We have a massive apartment being built. Yeah, we'll eventually do a lot of different map mods. I mean, cryogenic Russia was actually on the we did a community poll regarding what our next run will be, and cryogenic Russia was on there, which is not an easy run. Doing a mall spawn with like 2x zombie population was on the list, and but we're gonna go live in the woods. We're gonna build a massive community compound in the woods. If you hear my voice, it's not as strong as normal. I am dealing with some pretty hardcore allergies, and we'll see how I spent like all day in the bed yesterday and still slept last night. No, the server won't be wiped because we're migrating over to a new server host. So that server will stay up until they cut it off. So probably it'll last longer than a week, because it's scheduled to be turned off in like 5 days, but they usually let it go a few days past that. So no server wipe happening this time. What's up, T-Moz? Yeah, no server wipe. We're just switching over to a US based server. I know all you folks on that side of the world should be excited. I was able to test my ping, and I was sitting solid about 120. So it's definitely going to be a much better. Oh wait, I have my admin powers on, don't I? Bear with me. So on this run, Fro Frisk, we right now we're not doing any loot respawn, although loot respawn was discussed on the next run. I'm not a fan of loot respawn because loot doesn't magically respawn in real life. You know, and if you're dealing with other survivors out there, they're going to be grabbing loot too. So now if you have a big server with 100 people on it, loot respawn makes sense. But we're a smaller group right now. We are trying to grow, but we are a smaller group. Why, man? You don't want to take part in the group discussion about what we're going to roll with on our next run? That's what we're going to do first on the stream. We're going to have group discussions. Oh, I went too far. I don't think so. We won't have issues with the next server because it's going to be unlimited RAM. And so we should be good on the next run. This is our community kitchen. No voice over IP. We chat in the Discord, and yeah, if you want to talk, we do like world chat, the text chat. Reason I don't do voice over IP is which I could turn it down in settings, but I don't want anything to be shouted over the stream. That's crazy. Yeah. So we use Discord for chat. It's beautiful. I know the community kitchen turned out really good this time. We also have a, there's Bash. What's up, Bash? You going to stand in the sink again? Nice. We also have a bar, a pub, a watering hole where we can get our libations. And everybody has their own apartment in the building. Why, man? You got to stick around. We got to discuss our settings for the next run. While I'm streaming, I mostly just use my YouTube chat. So I don't talk with everybody in the Discord while I'm streaming. But of course the world chat is up too while I'm streaming. So I have a hard time like hearing everybody talk and focusing on what I'm talking about. But usually everybody that's playing is in my chat on YouTube, so they can chat with me there. This is our library and community center, our center of higher education and learning. And where's the fitness center? Next door, is it here? I can't remember where the fitness center is. No, that's somebody's apartment. Sorry. Where's the I can't remember where we put the fitness center. Is it here? Is this the fitness center? Yeah. Okay. We have the fitness center. Yeah, it's in the middle. Okay. Yeah. No. It's not a stupid question. I did try just like sitting in the Discord chat so I could hear everybody, but not have it coming through on stream. But it was just I was having a hard time with it. I couldn't focus on what I wanted to say. Time to get the gains, brother. Let me tell you something, Neat Gene. That's right. Gotta get channel your inner Hulkster. Hulkamania is gonna take over. So yeah, we need to discuss our next run. So there could be a late shift. We could see a late shift, but it does look like it appears that how's the internet? My internet sucks. But we have contacted another ISP, and I'm getting a new server. We're getting a new ISP. So we're gonna have two internets, and we'll see which one works better. Only the strongest will survive. I may just keep both in case one's sucking. I can just use the other, you know. We'll see how it works out. Yeah, but I'm pretty close to the server location, and we're about to. I'm outside of the U.S. I'm in the Philippines, and we're about to move the server to the U.S. So I definitely need more reliable connection. And we're about to switch to Indifferent Broccoli, which has unlimited RAM, which is good. Why is this so far away from... What happened to my boxes? So, oh no, my Vienna sausages went rotten. Oh man. Not my Vienna sausages. Yeah. I got high thirst. So this is Joe. She's a lady. That's Joe. Joe's cool. She's all right. All right. So where's everybody? I guess we got everybody that... I got your sausage. Hey, T-Moz, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Did Wyman run off? He doesn't care to have an input on what we're going to do, on what our goal's going to be. No, what are you guys talking about in here? All right. So we did a poll on what our next playthrough will be. We did a huge, massive, awesome poll. And the community compound is winning. And I believe it's going to win. We're going to go ahead and go out on a limb. Thank you, Frofro Frisk. I appreciate it. I used to have an alert that said when people subscribe, it pops up. But I did a system reset recently because my computer was acting wonky, and I haven't set that back up yet. But thank you for the sub. All right, dude. Yeah, get your eat on. Get your food. Have a good one, Frofro. Glad to have you with us. So we have decided on a community compound. And I think the most important thing to do is to discuss. So what I would like to see is for us to spawn in, because Y-Man knew that something was happening, that an event was coming, and he warned us. Did I get kicked again? I don't know. I got kicked again. Is my stream still up? My stream's still up. That's all that matters. So Y-Man knew something was coming. So we went ahead and grabbed all of our gear and went into the woods. So I think we'll still roll with the who are you? I think we'll still roll with like the start with occupation gear. So depending on whatever your occupation is, that's what gear you'll load in with. But we're also going to give everybody a starter kit. We won't go with the biggest backpack, but we'll get a small backpack. We'll get a tent. We'll get maybe a box of nails. Everybody could come in with a box of nails, maybe a hammer, stuff like that. Wait, what do you mean what happened? What's going on? What? Why, man? What do you... What's... quit messing around, why, man? Why do we have two Y-mans? Dude ain't even right. There's two Y-mans. Did his personality split again? Do we have split Y-mans? All right, so let's focus. We got a lot to get to today. We got a lot of very important things to discuss. So I think we're going to start off with the starter kit. Does anybody have any recommendations? So the whole idea is Y Man, whichever one, it doesn't matter which Y Man. One of the Y Mans predicted that the world was coming to an end. So we grabbed our gear and we ran to the woods. And there's two locations I like, but we'll discuss locations in a minute. And we'll see if there's an alternative location that you guys like better. What's up, Gerald? Welcome. We're discussing the run, the next run. So does anybody have recommendations on a starter kit? And I know I'm at a computer and I could totally just like but look, I have my Be Kind notebook. It says Be Kind and it's got a B on it. See? So I think it really, it's the perfect notebook for the pizzle. Because I always try to be kind. It's how I live my life. I try to be kind and nice to everybody. This world's a lot easier with friends. And I want to be friends. All right, so craft spears for weapons. That's an easy one. Yeah. So what would you guys like to see with a starter kit? I was thinking everybody could have a tent. I know we don't have to sleep, but just having a bunch of tents laid out would look cool in my head. Maybe a box of nails. Like, all right, we need to build stuff. So everybody grabbed a box of nails or something. The usual backpack, water, food, baseball to start. Yeah. But I know that's the usual backpack. Bash wants some worms so he can eat the worms. So you can get worms easily. You just dig in the ground. Okay, Gambit wants to start with nothing. But we're gonna spawn in the woods. We're not gonna spawn in houses and in towns. We're gonna spawn at our location because Y-Man had the foresight to predict the impending apocalypse. We didn't know exactly what it was gonna look like, but our community had predicted what was coming. And so we grabbed our bug out kit and we went into the woods. So if we start off with nothing, we're going to be out in the middle of the woods with nothing. So you can make, yep. All right. So Gambit says nothing. I mean, I just don't feel like a group that's headed out to the woods wouldn't, a community, a cult wouldn't be at least a little prepared, Where I definitely think we should start with whatever your occupation is. Like you could have, we've ran that on the other two runs. So if somebody starts off as with carpentry, they'll have hammer and nails. If somebody starts off as whatever it may be. What is it? A park ranger. They'll have some good stuff for living out in the woods. Could it be that things just progressed so quick we didn't have enough time? Okay, we could just go with the professional starting stuff. I'm good with that. So no backpacks. Should we start with a backpack? Like T-Moz said, the generic starter kit, which is just, I think, a backpack, water, food, and nails. Do we want to do that? Can craft bags with sheets. We're not going to have any sheets. We're going to be out in the middle of the woods. So there are going to be no sheets to grab. And to get to town is going to be quite the challenge. So we're not, definitely we need to send like a group to go foraging for supplies. And we also need a group to start setting up defenses in the compound. So I guess we can go ahead and go look at it. That's true. That's true. What's up, Hudson? They give rip sheets. Can you build backpacks with rip sheets? And there'll be plenty of zombies in the woods. That's a good point. All right. All right. So no starter kit. Fair enough. All right. You are correct, Mr. Hudson. No starter kit. You start off with, I do like starting off with the occupational supplies. Sheets with rip sheets. That doesn't seem probable, or realistic. But I know you can, but it doesn't seem like something you should be able to do. My internet's so bad right now. Like, luckily I'm able to stream somehow. I don't know how I'm able to stream. I can't even load the Project Zomboid map project map. I've already contacted another ISP, and we're going to have, get a second internet service installed. Wooden nails. Don't we have mods to help with, like, survival? Like, when you're in the woods, you can make more crafting. I think we have a mod for that. Yeah. We just need to find a needle. We can make needle out of nails. We have a mod for that. So if somebody starts off with a box of nails, we can make needles. So there's 2 locations I like, and I can't even load the map. That's concerning for me. My internet's so awful. I can't connect to the server. I can't load the map. Somehow my upload speed's still good, so I'm able to stream. So there's that. I can just sit here and talk. We can go to the community room. Hold on, we'll go to the community room. We'll go here. This is where we'll discuss today. Here, we'll turn the music down a little bit so it's just kind of barely in the background. There we go. And we'll come here to discuss things. What is going on with my internet? Don't answer that. It's been an issue for a while. They used to be really good. I used to brag to everybody how awesome my internet was. But they've been having some issues, and it's just getting worse and worse. All right, so no starter kit. So if you're levitating, somebody grab T-Moz. He might float away. I think planned occupations would definitely be beneficial for the group if we all right, Slevers, congratulations, but I think you are. What's up, James? It's our community chant. We're all just sitting around chanting to me because I'm not important whatsoever. So yeah, planning occupations would be good. I'm kind of a creature of habit. I always go lumberjack. So we got to cut down a lot of trees if we're going to build a community compound from scratch. So there's 2 places I think would be good to start. One is the campground next to the small lake, but there's a larger lake to the south. We can start at the campground and say, no, we need to move to the large lake and actually build our compound on the large lake. The other option is the hunting cabin, which is on that little small river that jets out south of West Point. And the campground would give us more wood burning stoves because it has, if we're close to it, it has quite a few wood burning stoves. The hunter cabins only has 1 wood burning stove, but there is like a retreat or something close by that has a few more wood burning stoves. So it's John Whitfield, welcome. We're going to stock up on garlic and silver bullets. Perfect. You like the first option, the campground? Okay, because there's 2 lakes, and I think it's outside of, is it outside of Maldra? Yeah, I think the campground is outside of Maldra, just south of Maldra on the map, and there's 2 lakes next to each other, and it's pretty deep into the woods. So I guess we'll have to find 4-wheelers, but I guess we could probably leave vehicles on the road. Because I don't want just tons of vehicles in the compound, but are we going to end up needing metal work and a mechanic? I mean, yeah, I don't think it would hurt to have one, but not in the beginning. Definitely not. Park rangers would be very beneficial. Of course, carpenters, lumberjacks, because we're gonna have to chop down a lot of trees. Those sort of professions would definitely, anything that has to do with woods and foraging and farming. Farmer, is there a farmer one? Is there? I mean, we could do planned occupations or we could just wing it. What do you guys think? I'm fine just winging it, whatever everybody selects. Because, like, it naturally in a group, you kind of, you can't really be like, you are this it's whatever profession shows up, that's what they are. We're definitely going to need foraging, construction workers. Yeah. Yeah. Foraging is very easy to level and very quick to level. We're not going to have a lot of books to start, but literally you just walk around and start picking stuff up off the ground. Yeah. Yeah, even without books, it levels pretty quick. It does. It does. But as we progress, we'll do more looting parties. I say we do increase spawn rate, of course, with urban focus, where the spawns are heavily in the urban environment. Let's see if I can open the map project yet. This is hindering what I wanted to accomplish today. This is no bueno. This is not good. All right, if everybody else can open the Project Zomboid map project and find the 2 lakes south of Maldra, there's a campground. There's plenty of wood burning stoves, so we can start off in the campground, and then as a group, maybe we just made a decision to go build. Does the job trait have herbalist? Isn't there one that starts off with that? I know Park Ranger's a good one, but I think the Park Ranger has a pretty good starting kit with the occupations. I think so. I might actually roll Park Ranger this time instead of... Well, Lumberjack's good too because you start off with that wood axe, which is going to be very important. A nurse does. Yeah. A nurse would be very important in this scenario. Yep. Well, I would love... Hey, it loaded! Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. Hold on, I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Boom. Okay. So, here's Maldra. This is the first location I was talking about. And it's it's down in Dixie. It's in the campgrounds, and it's by a lake. And most of these little buildings have a wood-burning stove. And look! We already have a nice community center where we can have meetings. But I don't want to utilize this area because it's kind of spread out for a community compound. What I would like to do is build off this trail close to the lake. So ultimately we can move over here. What do you guys think? That's option 1. And option 2 is not far away, actually. It's by this little river. And there's a little small hunting cabin right here. And we can build our compound on the river itself. So both are going to be, which this is a lot closer to a road to go do looting. This is pretty deep in the woods. So looting is going to be quite the chore if we select this one. So we have option 1, which is the campgrounds, and option 2, which is the small cabin. Oh, there's the hunting cabin. That doesn't look like much. So, what's going on? What are we talking about? We are all the cult leader. But option 2 does have this close by, which is some good looting. We have this little area here we could go loot. That's pretty much through the woods. All right. Who wants option 1? Type 1 in chat for 1 and 2 in chat for 2. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Nobody's paying attention. All right, children. Focus. All right. Unfidelity said 1. Bash Wyman said, okay. All right. 1, 1, 1. So there's 3 1s, 4 1s. Okay. All right. 5 1s. All right. 1 and it's going to be, we're going to spawn at the campgrounds. Do you guys like the idea of actually building the compound over at the lake though? Because we have this little trail going all the way to the road. And then the road will take us straight into Dixie, where we have some good looting locations. And then we have the supermarket over here. And we do have some really good. And then on into Maldra. So yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm good with that. All right, so we're going to spawn at the campgrounds. Y-Man foresaw the future, and he said, you know what? There's an apocalypse coming. I don't trust what the government is telling us on the television. And he said, we need to grab what we have, and we need to book it out to the campground immediately. So that's what we did. So we're going to spawn. We'll all spawn at this building right here. This will be our spawn point. When the game starts, we all decided to gather around, and that's going to be our coordinates right there. Right there are our coordinates. I'm writing them down. My pen doesn't work. But what region? It's going to be U.S. West. I believe it is in California. Yeah. It doesn't specify where in California, but it is going to be in the U.S. And for those of you on my side of the world, I did test it, and I had a steady ping of around 120. So hopefully a lot more people will be able to join us. We should have a bigger group. I think we could have a bigger group. I really do. So this is our spawn point. We're going to spawn in right here, and we have all these little cabins around us, which are pretty empty, but they have the coveted wood burning stoves. So goal number 1 will be to secure this area, but we decide as a group it's just too large, too spread out. And we're going to move over here, and we're going to build a compound next to the river, the large lake over here. And 160 is still kind of fun. Nope, we're not going to claim any of these houses. None of the houses are claimed. This is going to be 100% a commune, and everything will be shared. There's no houses. Nobody will have their own storage. Everything will be shared. And yeah, so we're going to build a walled compound. No half walls. We're not gonna go cheap this time. No half walls. So if we get overran, we get overran. And plays communist music. Yeah, I don't have that scene set back up, but I kept getting copyright strikes and I was having to cut it out of my videos because they weren't releasing it. Even though it's in the public domain, there is no copyright. There's a whole Creative Commons, no copyright restrictions on the version I was playing, but some group was just claiming it as their own. Yeah, it'll be our compound will be 100% built by us. Yeah, we're going to build a massive compound. We're all going to live together in a massive compound. We're going to have gathering rooms, a community. Everything's going to be community. I would love to find a bunch of cots and set up like a sleeping room where we all sleep. Nope. No one has their own room. No, we're a commune. We all live together. We all cuddle in a giant bed. What just happened? We're going to build. Does anybody remember the MTV Cribs episode where Shaq showed off his giant bed? This is my bed. We all sleep in here together as a family. It's a Shaq-sized bed. I can't do Shaq right now, but yeah, so we're gonna have a big giant Shaq-sized cuddly bed. I know it's gonna be awesome. And luckily we have wood burning stoves though. We have one here. I think there's a couple over here. Two. Yep, there's 2 wood burning stoves. 1, 2. I think those are the only rooms with yep. There's not much as far as loot starting out. So day 1, we'll probably have to get a party together and go do some looting at these locations. Isolated forest house. This looks like the first floor of the apartment building. You guys would feel at home there. Oh, another wood burning stove over here. That's Ben's cabin. Okay. Important stuff. We need the mod where we can build a well, but we do have access to water with the lake. An Alaskan king bed. California kings aren't as good. They're just longer. They're not, Eastern kings are wider. I'm pretty short. I'm a pretty short statured fella, but I'm very broad. So I prefer the Eastern kings because they're wider. My legs aren't going to hang off the end of them anyway. So. Yes, Levers, where are you? Maybe it'll work better for you. I know it didn't work out too well being in the in Japan, but I am about 5'9". 5'9" is my height. Which is decently tall where I'm currently at. You know, I'm taller than most, but by U.S. standards, Pizzle is 4'2". For the Philippines, yeah, but for the Y-Man is like what? You're like 6'3". Yeah, people are tall in the U.S. Like my group of friends were all like over 6'2". I was like, I look like a 6'2". Yeah, I look like a little troll next to them all, like I was a dwarf off Lord of the Rings. That's what I kind of look like that. Commando! We're voting on what we're going to do. We're voting what our next run is going to be. And I have no internet. I keep getting kicked off the why are y'all so tall? Yeah, 6'5" is like freakishly tall. You're like a giant. Congratulations. Good luck with legroom on international flights. I'm good with my height because I have legroom. I have short legs though. I have little bitty short legs. Like people that are 5 foot tall, their legs are as tall as mine. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Nah, y'all just freaky tall, freakishly tall. Yeah. 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 So we're going to spawn here. This is our spawn point. And we're going to decide as a group, like this is just too large of an area to defend against the zombies. And we're going to build a compound right here from scratch. From the ground up, we're going to build a compound right there. See, Slevers is more normal height. We're going to build. I mean, I'm definitely built different. I am not built like the average human at all. Like I'm kind of like as wide as I am thick as I am tall. I'm like JP cubed, Pizzle cubed. How did it work for you, Kitty? How did it work? How was your ping? I joined it the other day and my ping was good. Yeah. I am built like a rugby player. Correct. Yep. I am thick. I actually had a friend who was Polynesian and he called me an albino Polynesian. I was like, fair enough. I'll accept it. Normal height. All good. Nice. Yeah, and different broccoli seems very stable. So we're going to have unlimited RAM. We're going to have a 32-player server. So we're definitely going to be able to grow, expand, have more people join us. So I'm excited. I think the connection issue, a lot of people came and joined us and then left. I mean, the ping was just too high for a lot of people. So you're like short standing next to Gambit. He's like a giant. Y'all are built like basketball players. I'm built like the dwarfs that mine in the mountains. That's 100%. I'm growing my beard out like that too. I've been growing my beard. I don't know if y'all remember when I first started streaming, I kept it pretty close, but I've been letting it grow. I want this mustache. I'm growing my mustache. Yeah, no, 6'5" is tall. Yeah, it's tall. Yeah. I'm all right with my height. I would have been okay with like 5'11". I think 5'11" is like, because you can be like, yeah, I'm 6 foot tall, but you still got leg room, because once you hit that 6 foot cap, your knees always up against everything. There ain't no leg room. I hit my head on everything. See, I don't hit my head on nothing. I got good clearance. I'm good. I'm good with it. Yep, this is going to be our future home. Right here in the clearing. And I don't think we should bring vehicles down to the compound. Maybe have some four-wheelers we take back and forth. And we can keep our vehicles on the road over here. Should we do like one vehicle per this round? Instead of doing 5 vehicles, we could be less vehicle focused. I think we're going to limit the amount of vehicle mods. Somebody said maybe we could all have like one recommendation for vehicles. But what else do we got? We got other stuff we got to discuss. Yeah, 1 vehicle per is cool. I think the K10 trucks should definitely be included because hydration station. What's up, lady? Hey, lady, we're moving the server to the US, so you may be able to come join us now. The server is being moved to the US. Well, Y-Man and Gambit. Gambit's kind of freakishly tall, too. We need a cook / chef. Are you going to be our chef, James? Are you volunteering? Is that a volunteer? Maybe Bella will be our cook. Bella! I don't know where she is. Bella! What did Y-Man say? Oh, you're making fun of Alice for being short? Dang. Dang. It's like that. But yeah, lady, we're going to be in the US. Issue I had was with all the mods. Was it like a local issue, like a client side issue on your own PC, or was it with the server? Because we're still going to have mods. I think we're trimming the mod list down some, especially the vehicles. We're going to streamline the vehicles. We're just going to do a few, and we're going to turn vanilla cars back on. So that'll remove like half of the mods on the list. I'll be the sacrifice. Hold on. We got something for that. Here we go. Oh, wait. I turned the music down. That's right. Wait, what did Gambit say? Did I miss a comment? The M998. What's the M998? I don't remember which one that one is. Please, no Toyotas. I already informed Crooked that all Toyotas will be removed. That we will not include Toyotas this run. It really will be a very limited number of cars. And Gambit wants the M998. Were there any other cars that people just... Oh, the Humvee. Were there any other vehicles that people just absolutely wanted? He read the wrong one. I'm trying to keep up. I'm running my mouth. The chat's moving pretty good pace. The Humvee. Okay, everybody. 49 Dodge. I like that one too. The Power Wagon. I like the K10 mod because in reality, everybody would have Chevy trucks. I'm just saying. The Ford Bronco isn't a bad one either. Maybe like all of like the Mercedes and Volvos. Outside of Louisville, you wouldn't see none of those. The F-350s, yeah. We'll do like some of the truck mods. I don't think you would see many non-military Humvees though. Gerald wants the Bear Bus. Okay, Bear Bus. All right. Have we went to Louisville? Yeah, our current base is in Louisville right now. But I can't log in because I keep getting kicked out of the server because my internet is bonk right now. So we're just discussing our next run. We're setting up our next playthrough. It's exciting. That's a good question, Commando. So we need to locate four-wheelers. Oh yeah, we need four-wheeler mod. We need the... I just don't want a million cars all parked around the compound. I don't know. But so we walk to the road. I don't choose the trucker life. The trucker life chooses me. I mean, after a certain point, we'll have to keep the path cleared anyway. Because all we have is just this little path that ends right here, so we can't even get to the road. I don't think there's any path directly to the road. Oh, this way. Okay. Yeah, this goes directly to the road. Bella! Do you want to be the cook for the group? She said, why not? If she knows how to cook. Well, you can learn. It's easy. Okay. Nah, it's not too far to walk. Yeah, we definitely need some ATVs. We can definitely have some ATVs for sure. Yo, T-Moz Pizzle banned you from chat. It was not me, it was Y-Man, because he's on his phone and he accidentally fat fingers crap on his phone. I use the precision of a mouse. I don't fat finger chat all day. All right, James is going to be the trucker slash mechanic. Yeah, I don't know who it was. It was you, Y-Man. It wasn't me. Bella said she'll cook. We all need to forage. We're not going to start off with a starter kit. You will have a kit based off your occupation. Duckman! We're making decisions. This is our spawn point. I wrote down the spawn coordinates. We're spawning right here. And then we're going to build our base over here. Slevers is a carpenter. You know who else was a carpenter? Oh wait, you can't see what I'm showing you. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. This is the spawn point right here. And then we're going to build our base right here. That's right, James. James knew. Y-Man's going to be the local redneck. So he's just going to be himself. Yeah, I know. We're rolling no starter kit. So we're just going to do the mod that gives you a... I asked everybody what they wanted to do, and it was pretty overwhelmingly that no one wanted a starter kit. So... and get banned. Why, man? Why did you ban T-Moz? Yeah, building could be fun. We'll draw up plans and everything for what our compound will look like. What's up, Dante? Glad to have you here with us. I would jump on the server and show you what we have going on right now on our current run, but I can't, my internet stinks. It's not working for me right now. I don't know what's going on with my internet. Took me like 30 minutes just to load the Project Zomboid map. So is this, what's up here? Is that lakes? Why isn't that loading? Oh, it's not loading. I can't load right now. It's just getting blurry. Was there any other spot that would like make more sense for our group? I think that's a good spot. I think I like it there. We're between Maldra and West Point. You know, we can be in both places pretty quick. I think that's a good location. Lumberjack / carpenter. That's what I'm rolling with. Okay. Yeah, my internet's trash. It will not be vanilla. On our current run, we have about 300 mods, but we are scaling back. We're doing like a cult, a community. We're totally not a cult. We're just a community. We're doing a community compound in the woods is what we're going with. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Let's go here. We're doing so like 50 mods. Yeah, because most of the vehicles will be removed. And we're gonna remove the mod that takes out the vanilla vehicles. So we'll have vanilla vehicles back in the game. We'll definitely do the mod that gives you a starter kit based on your occupation. We'll do a handful of vehicle mods. I have them written down right here. If anybody else has any vehicle mods they can't live without, go ahead and let me know. And yeah, it's good to have a job, Alice, because Park Ranger will be very beneficial for this run. Park Rangers will be very beneficial. Can you have a mod where you get extra trades? No, because the mod that gives you the kits based off your occupation does not include those extra occupations. So we're not going to run that mod. Park Ranger starts you off with like a trap, so you can start trapping animals for food. It starts you off with some herbs Maybe a seeds, a pack of seeds. No, that's farmer. It's a good kit. I can't remember off the top of my head what it gives you, but I mean, you could go ahead and see real quick. You can get your character killed on the other map, and then sign in as a park ranger and see what it starts you off with. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with lumberjack, and the deforestation will begin. Correct. We will have the mod that gives more variants to zombies. So definitely the rabbit mascot head will be there for sure. Carpenter gives you a hammer, nails, everything you need to start building. Which that one's going to be important too. But we're not that far from McCoy's and Mass Gen Fact. This is not loading at all. My internet's garbage, guys. Hopefully I'll have the new internet connection before we start next soon. Well, not soon. It'll be towards the end of the weekend. So the link to the Discord is in my about. It's also in the about on the video and on the channel. Just join the Discord and shoot Y-Man a message and he can get you in. We do have a server running right now, and it'll probably run for another 5 or 6 days. And we'll be transferring over to the new server, which will be based in the US. Sunday night, Saturday night, maybe. I'll keep everybody updated on the date for sure. Sounds good, Dante. Good to see you here in chat. We have a good group. Everybody's super chill. Nobody's really like lame or annoying. So we got a really good group. We really do. All right, Duckman. Have a good flight. Have a good trip. You'll be back Sunday in the US. Is that when you'll be back? I'm about to GTS, so you might have to wait for Pizzle. Y-Man's about to GTS. Y-Man's about to go to sleep. Go to sleep, Y-Man. He stayed up till like 2 a.m. last night. He's like, all right, guys, I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I know. He's like, all right, guys, I'm going to sleep. And then 3 hours later, he was still messing with the chat. Best cult ever. Community. We're just a community of like-minded individuals. We're totally not a cult. Oh, wrong button. Let's go back here. Okay. Totally not a cult. Never have been a cult. Never will be a cult. We are only a community of like-minded individuals. What's up, random guy with a red hat? Chill, my girlfriend heard that. Uh-oh, I got Y-Man in trouble. Oh, man, my bad, dude. I mean, he went straight to sleep right away. He totally did not stay in chat for 3 hours. Our internet sucks, Bella. I can't load any websites. I can't join the server. Are you gonna get Converge to come hook us up? Yeah. What did he say? Y-Man has a girlfriend. He does have a girlfriend. Y-Man's a very handsome, strapping young lad. He's like 6'2". He's a ladies' man. He's a lady killer. He's got that fuzzy fro head, you know, where it like does the perfect broccoli haircut. You know what I'm talking about? Bella said it looks like noodles. Looks like he's got some ramen on top of his head. But it makes that perfect broccoli haircut. You know the broccoli haircut. Girls love that broccoli haircut. Wyman said I'm wonderful. Isn't he wonderful? Why, man, you say you got a haircut recently. Did you go with the broccoli haircut? Don't lie. Tell me you got the broccoli. Women love their vegetables. All right, all right, boys. Okay, I got cut to military standard. Dude, you got the perfect broccoli head, man. Like, dudes go and get perms for that, you know? You already got it going on. Well, I would love to play some Zomboid on stream today, but what else should we discuss about the next run? Am I missing anything? So we decided no starter kit. We have our location pinned down. We're cutting the mods down by half. No starter kit. I said that. Where? Right here. This is where we're starting. Right here. This is our spawn location. Right here. And we're not going to build our base here. We're going to decide as a group that it's just too large of an area to lock down. And we're going to build a community compound. Maybe deep in the woods right here on this side, on the other side of the trail. We're going to build a compound right here. You're at the fireplace. I am in my Mozart room. It's where we come to contemplate and think and discuss things of importance. And we can go to this room too. This is where we go to clear our minds and focus. We come here to focus on what we got to do right here. I'm a room dweller. My man's saying he never leaves the house to go touch grass. Go touch some grass, random guy with a red hat. I think I like this room better. Gerald likes the community. The community. Everybody's just gathered around the fire, having simple discussions. That's all it is. Invest in house grass. Grow it in a window so you can sit there and rub it like a chia plants. What about chia? Chia. Are you able to join, Bella? She hopes. She's trying to join. Chia plants are really good. I'm going to see if I can join the server too. We can play a little bit. I feel okay today. Yesterday I spent like the whole day in the bed. I'm having seasonal allergy issues. Your plants grown. Yeah, you can go harvest them. I don't know if they have seeds yet because I'm not high enough level to tell if they're seeded. But good luck, Y-Man. We love you. Love you, Pookie. Says my ping's higher than it was yesterday. It works good for a minute and then it crashes. All right, let's what's going on? What's happening? Hello? Can't see nothing. Let's go back to the Mozart room. Oh no, it was loading. Dang it. There we go. Maybe we could play a little bit. That'll be fun. Sweet dreams, Y-Man. So does anybody else have anything else they want to add to the next run, or any recommendations or comments or suggestions, or is there anything else someone would like to add or discuss? Any dreams, hopes, fears, aspirations, goals? Hey, Kitty from Queso! The floor plan. Yeah, we definitely need to lay out what our compound will look like. What communal spaces we have to work on correct. Wyman wants a 69 Camaro. Okay. I guess that could be our one muscle car we leave in. Yeah, we definitely need to design the communal base, and we can have it laid out where everything is. Anybody good at CAD designing houses? Commando, do you want to draw the floor plans out? Because we got to have walls. We need walls, and do you guys? We could do log walls. Those are pretty cool. And yeah, I kind of want to do the vanilla building. I kind of don't want to use more builds or building menu, because I like the rustic look of the vanilla building, you know? I just need to know what we need. Is anybody against not running more builds or build mod and just sticking with vanilla building for the rustic look of it? Because I don't know, I don't see us being able to build like red brick stuff, you know, even though you just need wood to build it. Why, man? I thought you went to sleep. Thought Why Man went to sleep. More builds can make it easier to build, but do we want to make it easier to build? You know? Do we want to make it a little... We can't make this too easy on us, right? It's not like we're all a group of contractors with all these awesome building materials that can build literally the Taj Mahal. You know what I mean? It's like simple wood construction would be about all we would be able to do. We have to get our carpentry high enough too that the walls don't look janky, you know? No, we can build wooden boxes. What storage? We live in the woods. What are we storing, Gerald? What are you storing in the woods? You need to put your worms somewhere? The comfrey you find from foraging? Yeah, the OG crates. We can just build the regular wooden crates. Yeah. Yeah, I think that the jankiness adds to the ambiance, to the look of it. Yeah. I'm going against more builds. I don't think we need more builds or the building menu. I think we should do the vanilla stuff. Wow, look at all your plants. Where are you at, Bella? Did I turn this off earlier? Yeah. Bella, where are you? You need to store the bodies. Well, we're just going to need a lot of wooden crates then. We'll have to build a barn for Gerald's wooden crates. Well, the power went out, but I don't think we can store all of these fruits and veggies, Bella. Bella asked where we can store these fruits and veggies. Look how many we have. I can't believe you grew all this. She wants to know if we can dry them out. Some of them have seeds already. Some of them are ready to go. What's up, Gabe? How's it going? I commit arson. Hello, my friend. A ton of freezers. We don't have that many freezers, Bella. What have you been doing? Bella needs the whole group to come gather her harvest. She went a little overboard with what she was growing. How's it going, Gabe? How's it going, Commit Arson? Welcome to the stream. We've been discussing our next community server project. We're going to build a compound out in the middle of the woods. And we're kind of wrapping this playthrough is coming to an end. And we built a community compound here in the 6-story apartment floor. Hey, you. How's it going? Are you trying to blend in with me again? There we go. We're blended. Yeah, we're kind of blended. Everybody says you need a mic, Bella. They think I don't let you have a mic. They think I'm mean to you. That's a neat farm. Yeah, so Bella is my imaginary girlfriend. And she wanted to learn how to play the game. She's new to Project Zomboid. And I built her a farm. As you can see, I laid out the dirt right here for her to build a farm. And she was like, nah, fam. We want the whole roof as a farm. So we have enough produce to feed literally every zombie in Project Zomboid, the entire map. We can feed Louisville and wink if you're a hostage, Bella. So you can look, you can zoom in on them and you can see the ones with seeds on top. The ones with seeds on top can go ahead and be picked. Hey, Bella, are you a hostage? She's thinking. What? What do you mean you're thinking? You need a mic. Everybody wants you to have a mic. She's not sure about a mic. She's already read the first farming book. So when you get to level 2 farming, go ahead and go read the second book. Okay, Bella? She said, yo. 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 The cubic fridges. What are the cubic fridges? She winked. Did you really? No. Well, leave. Go. You're free to leave. The door is right there. How did you wink? What do you? Oh, she winked in chat. Bella. Hold on, I got to take care of a thing real quick. Hold on. Nah. Drone strike inbound. Why, man? I thought you said you were going. Oh, the tub ice fridges. The tub ice fridges? Like these? The popsicle fridges? Like this one? Freezers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're already in the game. That's not a mod. That's vanilla. You just got to gather them all. Yeah, the popsicle fridges. They're called popsicle fridge. Yeah. Yeah, they're already in the game. We don't have to add those. They're built in. popsicle fridges are definitely in. They will not be removed for any reason whatsoever. Forever. All right, so if you haven't liked the video, please like it. Thank you. I love you. You guys are awesome. And yeah, let's how's it going, Bella? We're gonna need way more popsicle fridges for all the plants she planted. She planted everything. Look, she planted the whole thing. Build it for the next round. Oh, you want to be able to make popsicle fridges? We can hunt. We can hunt. We have a hunting mod. And we can trap. Yep. So the real question is electricity and fuel to be able to run the popsicle fridges is going to be the issue. Because I mean, we can go get generators, we can go find a fuel truck, we can fill it up, but when we're living in the woods, that's it's a little more of a task, a monumental task. And I think we'll just have to go get fresh fish and food for the day, you know. Our food just won't last very long. It'll be that'll be the challenge. We'll be constantly having to get more food. Oh no, my Vienna sausages, they got rotten. Oh no. Not my Vienna sausages. Kitty is a bunny rabbit. I'm a bunny rabbit. Me and Bella and Commando are all bunny rabbits. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest. Where'd you go, Bella? You're watering your plants? She's watering some of her plants. Yeah, the snow melts and does water them a little bit. Yeah. It's not as efficient as rain, but it will water them about 50% efficiency. So she doesn't have to worry about her plants. Her very tiny garden. I do turn the frogs gay and they like it. And you like it too, Y-Man, don't lie. You know you like it. She said she needs more water. Yesterday oh yeah, I forgot I got all this stuff. Yeah, I forgot I did this yesterday. We went to the mall. We went to the mall. We'll lay this out real quick. What's happening? What's happening in chat? Why, man? Somebody's talking about bad things in chat. You need to ban them. Ban that person in chat. His name is Y-Man. A permanent lifetime ban for 5 minutes. Go to bed, Y-Man. I'm going to tell your... Why isn't it letting me, like, place it? I'm going to tell your girlfriend. Somebody tell Y-Man's girlfriend. He's afraid of her. You wouldn't dare. Oh, I would dare. Because you need to go to sleep. You got a very important day tomorrow. You need to sleep. She's scary. Look at that. It's a lady. I can't betray a bro. Oh, I can. Bella, tell Y-Man's girlfriend. We'll just get Bella to do it. She does not live by the bro code. Because she is a lady. Whoa, she's a lady. People like to say that someone is turning... No, it's the chemicals. The chemicals are turning the frogs gay. They choose that life and it works for them, then fine. Gerald's like, let the frogs be. Why does everybody care about the frogs? Why has somebody asked them what they want? Or are we just all It's the DuPont company or some company is putting chemicals in the water that's making the frogs turn gay or something. I don't know. Y-Man should be able to tell you more about it than I can. I'm just a simple man doing simple man things. It's the toads you got to worry about. Dude, you should see the size of the toads here in the Philippines. They're like as big as my head. They are gigantic. We ran to 7-Eleven one night because we had a brownout and we were just kind of chilling in the van and it was really hot. So we were just sitting in the air conditioning. And we decided to go up to 7-Eleven and we went up there and I saw a frog, a toad. I mean, this thing was literally the size of a horse. 100%. Sounds like capitalism is to blame. No, it's the commies. It's always the commies. We've never had real capitalism, so you can't blame it. I like more of a blended system. You know, I do enjoy the prosperity that free markets provide, but I also believe that regulation without too much government collusion is a nice blend. But, you know, although I'm sure those Chernobyl frogs, the frogs in Chernobyl, yeah, they've turned into Godzilla. Ooh, Godzilla. We've got trees the size of your mom. What are they, like bonsais? I agree with Gambit. Yeah. Because just saying capitalism is such a broad and encompassing thing. Well, there's no, like, capitalism is just describing what naturally occurs between two parties who want to exchange goods and services. Like it's too broad of a term to describe what's really happening. We do know, and we do know, and we have plenty of proof that it's the best system that we have as humans to be able to lift people out of poverty, the largest number of people, instead of pulling people down. I'm a firm believer in free markets. I am. The issue is government because we want government involved at a level, but you can never balance. It's just like state ran industry. You know, we all have this perfect vision of how things could be ran, but you just can't control other people and opportunists from taking the opportunity to corrupt whatever system you put into place. People are always going to be people. But you can look at like South Korea. A couple generations ago, they were, you know, one of the poorest nations in Asia, and now they have just as much wealth and systematic power as any European nation. We don't even have feudalism. We don't even have like what we consider like true free markets. We have oligarchs. We're an oligarchy, and we have cronyism where the government picks the winners and losers. Like we don't even really have true free markets. And the solution isn't, well, let's give those same people more power over goods and services. And the idea that somehow that the people are all going to just live in harmony and run all of the industries is it's never worked out. It's led to strongmenning it. See you in 5 minutes. Bye, Y man. Go to bed. I've said it like 15 times. Go to bed. But like if you take like socialism or communism at its base, like just like the idealistic version of it, it seems great. Yeah, let's do that. Or if you take capitalism or free markets at its ideal base, yeah, sure, that sounds great. Let's do that. But neither system ever works out because people be people, and there's always opportunists that will corrupt it, that will try to take advantage of it. But the more you centralize, the greater power you give those opportunists to corrupt and control. Yeah. That's my TED Talk. Thanks for coming. Well, I mean, it's worked out pretty good for, let's take like, there's a lot of good countries that we can take examples of. There are examples where it's worked out pretty good. There's one I'm trying to think of off the top of my head, but it's not working out. South Korea is one that comes to mind because in like a couple generations, they went from poor dirt farmers. Greed is greed. Yeah. So one of the most thriving nations on planet Earth, industrial juggernauts. Now there's still poverty, but we'll never get rid of. Correct. Thank you, Gerald. And what is governments? Governments is just the people. The problem is the right people never have desires to lead or get involved. You know, it's always the wrong people who just have this overwhelming desire because they want to do what benefits them. So if they're able to control something, they're going to take control of it so they can benefit themselves. And that's no matter what system you have, that's going to exist. Best we can do is just exist in whatever system you live under and say la vie and just live every day the best you can. What's up, Shauna? We're talking about some deep stuff. So we got our waders on. Yeah. But the good thing about free markets is it does allow you, if you want to have like currently in the US system, if you want to have a 100% employed owned cooperative and go live on a co-op kind of like the Amish do, you're allowed to have, you know, your communist utopia within a free market system. So that's kind of a cool thing. That's a cool thing about it. Of course, the government probably won't let you, and they'll come regulate you to death, and they'll tax you to death and prevent you from having that anyway. So, but theoretically. But if I created a widget and it was the best widget ever created, and I had a group of people who wanted to buy that widget for me because it increased the quality of their lives and their productivity, under the other system, I would never be able to freely build, create, and sell my widget without the government coming stealing it from me and then leaving me with nothing. So both systems have flaws. How many players are on the server? Currently, not many. We're kind of winding down a little bit. We're about to start a new chapter. A new playthrough will begin very soon, and we will. When are we starting? Sunday night, something like that. So, how many people are here right now? There's a way I can check. Hold on. I don't think this shows everybody's. Okay, 3 of us are on right now. No, 4 of us. Bash, Bella, Commando, and myself. But there's like, where you at, T-Moz? I don't see you in the game. But we've had like 20 unique players join. We're up to like 20 players right now. And we're about to move the servers to the US. So I'm hoping, I'm there in spirit. So I'm hoping that'll help us grow and expand. So starting next week or this weekend, we will be in the US. Woo! US based servers. What? And there'll be a lot more, the servers will be able to handle a lot more as well. All right, let's take care of some noodles. I'm very bored. Yep, we're selling the high seas to the red, white, and blue. That is right. We're headed to the good old US of A. America. Yeah, that's right. Captain Pizzle's on the move. I gotta open all my Pokemon cards before the wipe. Come on. Well, the wipe probably won't happen for another week. I think I did cancel the server so it won't renew, but they usually let it go like 2 or 3 days beyond the end date. So I think we have like another week left probably of this server. So the other server will probably be running when this one is still up. And we will have the mod set to where if one of the Steam Workshop mods updates, we won't have to restart it. It'll automatically restart. So the server will have very little downtime. The only thing I collected are these beautiful busts right here. Aren't they so beautiful? Joe's bored. Let's go for a walk. I think Joe needs to go for a walk. How you doing, Bella? And what? You can put them in the kitchen, in the where the. Do we have fuel in the generators? I can set up that other popsicle fridge, and we have 2 refrigerators and 2 freezers in the apartment. Here, I'll get that done for you. Just go touch some grass if you're bored. I'm not bored. But the server is winding down. And I'm excited about our next run. We have a very exciting run planned out. We spent the last hour or so discussing why is that not? We spent the last hour or so discussing what our goals and dreams and plans are. Shoot, come on. For the next run. It's exciting. I'm excited. I hear a beep, 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 beep. I think something's about to blow up. But yeah, we try to go touch grass. I'm actually not going to be here the next couple days because I have to go touch grass. So we're going to travel over the mountain, and I have to go renew my visa. So I have to make sure I am conditions good. I have to make sure I stay legal, in good legal standing with the government, so I don't get blacklisted and kicked out. Exciting stuff. Exciting times. How's it going, Bella? Your popsicle freezers are good. And don't forget we have the refrigerators in the apartment too. Correct. I agree with that, Gambit. Yeah, we're going to scale back on the loot. We kind of bumped it up for the last 2 runs because we had so many new folks, but I definitely think it's time to scale back a little bit. You stored some of the carrots? Fresh carrots. Here, I'll eat one, tell you what it tastes like. I'm a rabbit that eats carrots. That's good, Bella. Good carrot. Thank you. Did you see the art I set up in the apartment? There's always an alarm in the apartment going beep, 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 beep. We need to work for it. Correct. Agreed. Agreed. You're not wearing pants? What do you mean you're not wearing pants? Why aren't you wearing... Where's your pants at, Bella? What are you trying to... You trying to entice something here? You trying to get me more viewers by not wearing pants? Bella thinks if she doesn't wear pants, I'll get more viewers. It's a good strategy. There is the hot tub streamer category. Are you a hot tub streamer now? I think this is the one, right? Drain gasoline from tank. I think that's the one. What if 10 years later mod? I'm sure we will do 10 years later at some point, but we're not going to do it for this run. It's going to be set in 93. Is the farming abundance a little too much? Oh yeah, we boosted the crap out of it for this run, for sure. It'll be set to normal for next run. It was just for Bella to have fun because we were going to do a small garden, but I didn't know she was going to go overboard and build a crazy large garden. But yeah, it was just for the fun of it. Yeah. Yeah. It was while she was learning. But I didn't know she was going to expand the garden to what she expanded it to. She got a little carried away. Isn't that right, Bella? Oi. little bit carried away. I'm gonna say, guys, I'm excited. That's enough. I guess I can go take the fuel truck and fill it up. I think that one's empty. Let's get more. Fun times, though. You having fun, Bella? Yeah, she's having fun. She likes the group. Bella approves. So, probably won't be as long as streaming today. We got to get ready. And we'll be gone for a few days. I will still be on Discord. And who knows, I may do like an IRL stream. I may, you may see the stream go live and me walk around the large metropolis of Bacolod. We may have to go walk around the big city and show you guys what we're up to. What do you think, Bella? Should we do an IRL stream for the group? She doesn't know. Yeah, a little vlog of Bacolod. Yeah. Oh, your dad's from there. He speaks Alongo. Nice. You're in Cavite now, right? You're in Cavite? All right, I think I took all the gas. It's bad, though. Yeah, I can speak Alonga. Yeah. Bella. Bella. Can you speak Alonga? She laughed. She understands some of the words. Your mom speaks Alongo, doesn't she? Her mom speaks Alonga. She has a cousin. I mean, we all have cousins, most of us. Not everybody, but most of us have cousins. Ah. Cotabato? Am I saying that right? Cotabato? Where's that? She doesn't know where it is, but she's heard it. Cotabato. South Cotabato? Yeah, the Philippines is so wild. Ah, it's in Mindanao. Ah, okay. Yeah, doesn't he live in Cotabato? I thought she has an uncle that lives down in northern Mindanao. Yeah, it's not CDO either. It's somewhere down there. Ah, North Cotabato. Yeah, the Philippines is wild. There's so many languages. No, he does. Daval's in southern Mindanao, right? Yeah. He lives like, if you go like straight down from Dumaguete and then hit Mindanao, that's where he lives. It's like he got on a ferry and went straight down, and that's where he landed. He's like, this is a good place. I can look on a map real quick and probably remember. Like if you get on a ferry in Dumaguete and go straight down, right? I can't load maps. Google Maps won't load. What the poop? Our internet's so wild right now. We have the worst internet. It's awful. So I don't think I'm going to stream a long stream today. But when we start our new run, Expect long streams again. We'll do some long streams again. We'll be back. I'll be fully rested. We'll be back. We'll be good to go. I've been to the airport in Davao, but I haven't really spent much time down in Mindanao. I hear it's very pretty down there. I hear it's pretty. I can't load any web pages right now. How am I still on the server? That's a good question. Yeah, Philippines is wild because, like, you think, oh, the locals where I live right now speak this language, but then you go like 20 miles any direction and it's a completely different language or dialect. It really is wild. You have to, like, I mean, you could just learn Tagalog and you're good, or English, and you're pretty much covered. Because in school, those are two languages that are taught. Even though depending on where you're at, the language the teacher speaks may not be either of those two languages. Although everybody here speaks at least 3 languages. It's nice. Yeah, I've watched some of the travel YouTubers. And I'm with Gerald. I like some of the travel stuff. I watch some of those. They're good. Trying to think of who I was watching. Can't remember his name right now off the top of my head. But this was back during the pandemic. Language makes the world go round. Yep, and the Philippines has like 130 of them. So it's definitely the world is moving pretty quick. Departures TV. I don't think I've seen that one. There's so many travel YouTubers. I don't really care to be a travel YouTuber, but for my peeps, so we can keep in touch, I can do a short vlogging live stream, and we'll go walk around Davao together. I'll show you guys what's up. Abroad in Japan. Okay. Who's the guy? There's a guy that focuses on food on YouTube. I can't remember his name right now. He's the guy that went and ate the pog. Is that what it's called? The best food show, whatever. What's that guy? What's his channel? My internet's not working. You're injured. You're fine. Is it just a bone? Yeah, you were just carrying too much weight. It'll heal. Yeah, it'll heal. You fell from the roof? Hit the heart icon, and then see what it says there. Here, I can come check your health. Yeah, the best food show ever. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, his vids are good. I like them. Yeah. Yeah, he's very informative. He's got a good personality. He really like tries to understand people more culturally and where they're coming from. He's really good. I like him. Yeah. And he's more brave than I would be. He definitely eats some stuff I would probably be like, I don't know. Let's see. I can check your, why's my nose so itchy? Medical check. There we go. I'm checking you. Doing a medical check on you. Yeah, you're fine. You just got hurt. You need to eat some food and rest. Where'd you fall? You fell off the roof? Be more careful. Goodness. Yeah, check out the best food show ever. He's great. He does. He invites food vloggers to join him. Yep. Who doesn't love food? I love food. I love some good kwek kwek. Kwek kwek is my favorite street food here. I want some kwek kwek. What's your favorite street food, Bella? French fries? Fries? That's really your favorite street food? Fries? Fish flat? What's that? Shao Mai. Yeah, I like Shao Mai too. Shao Pao? Shao Pao? Sometimes Shao Pao. Esau? She went, yeah. What's kick yum? She loves kick yum. Ah, it's like tempura. Okay. Have I had kick yum? No. What about Betamax? You like Betamax? She's not a fan of Betamax. What about Adidas? You like Adidas? She likes the spicy Adidas. Oh, adobo Adidas. I've seen you eat that before. You just like gnaw on it. There ain't no meat. You're just like, arr, arr, arr. Yeah, chicken feet. Yeah. Adidas is chicken feet. And they have good flavor, but there's like no meat. So you just kind of gnaw on them. Rick and collagen. Oh, rich in collagen. The Betamax? Or the Esau? The Esau? I just don't eat the balut. She likes balut. I don't eat balut. Mm-mm. Oh, the chicken feet are rich in collagen. Okay. Okay. What about chicken necks? What do y'all call those? Is there a name for the chicken necks? Helmet? Do you like helmet? The chicken head? It's hard to eat. Sushi's too expensive where I'm at. Yeah, they don't have like Japanese style sushi here, but you can get a lot of fish stuff. I like the bangus, the spicy bangus, the one with the spices on it. That's about the only one I eat. What's the synagogue y'all made that one time? What's that one called? That I was like, no, the one with the ingredient that I didn't care for. Remember at the other house y'all made the synagogue, and I was like, what's this? What's in it? Yeah. 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 I know everybody, all the locals will love it. So they made a fish soup for me. It was a synagogue. It was and I like synagogue, but it was the bangus that had the intestine in it. And I was like, what is this? Is this a worm? And she was like, no, it's the intestine. And I was like, ah! I don't want to eat fish gut soup. Yeah. I am nagugutom. Ang sarap. Stir fry is my all-time favorite. They don't really do a lot of stir fry. You can get like some stir fry. They like to stew, a lot of stews. Adobo's really popular here. Adobo is delicious. It is almost lunchtime. What? Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna blow my nose. I don't want to do that on camera or mic. Give me a minute.